I am Tom, and you are watching me play XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Today we're going on Operation Hellclaw. Let's do this. This is a horde mission, so we're going to have nothing but lost. A weird intonation on my part. No thing rather than nothing, but you get my point, I assume.
Squad green to deploy.
We've got a few snipers with us, which should make this a lot easier, because we've got really good pistols, and they have infinite ammo, so we can just kill Lost one after the other. Pew, 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 pew. Should be one after the other without any difficulty whatsoever. This loading screen's taking its sweet time.
Local resistance forces in this area managed to seize control of an Advent data vault holding files tied to the alien operation we picked up on. The aliens weren't about to let it go that easy. They overran the site, recapturing the data and killing everyone they found. We're not going to let that stop us. Move to secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts, and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
It's weird that this is a horde mission, because it said the aliens have come in and stolen all these, killed all the people, and now they're all gone, there's nothing but lost, which is interesting. I have target definition. That's not what the one I need. Silent killer? There we go, silent killer. So I can actually take some of these shots if they're high enough chance, although I don't really need to take them yet.
Running.
Get up onto this roof. I think I'll get a bunch of them up onto this roof. Here's the hack. Is it? I'm not sure if it's a hack or whether it's just a, like, get here and grab the loot or whatever, but...
A useful aid. A great distance.
Kind of a waste of the grapple there, but... I was intrigued. I'm gonna come up here. And my other sniper can come up here as well. Yo, Jatam. Having snipers on the roof is always a good idea, it seems. Just overwatch. It's fine. I have a lot of chances here. Sorry about that. I'm back. Alright. So I'm going to check these hack chances.
Accessing system.
I don't think I really want either of them, if I remember what they do. Reduce enemy will, don't care. Disorient enemies, don't care. So I'm not going to do this hack. I was just checking in case there was like an increase hacking by whatever, by some percentage.
I am at your service.
Get in here with the Reaper. Take it. So every time I get a kill with the Reaper, there's no chance whatsoever that I'm revealed. Which is very powerful. Apparently I've got no other shots, which is weird. Take your lightning hands, why not? They should run towards me, theoretically. Yep.
Target is marked.
Take that. It's like shooting fish in a barrel at this point. 75. Not as good a shot, but take it anyway. Ah. Always a chance. She's got a 90, however, because Keenan's insane.
You want some more?
Taking lightning hands here. Potentially the kill, but nope. But since it's lightning hands, it's free now, which allows me to do this.
You can't handle me.
Take out this one.
How many is that now?
Whew!
Let's
Yeah,
do
come on
this.
down after that. Apparently he still doesn't see me. Because he's like right behind this tree, I think. Go for dash. Overwatch.
No one will cross.
Pistol Overwatch, I suppose. Overwatch here.
Attacking on sight.
I'm all lost. But I think this is going to be trivially easy.
Fail you again.
Unless the Chosen shows up. Which I don't think they will, because I think they pretty much show up on the first turn you get revealed, if they show up at all.
You will never hide from me.
I mean, this looks like a lot of loss, but at the same time... with my snipers, I can probably take all of them out.
There is nowhere to hide. Negative damage.
It's weird that he didn't get an Overwatch shot there. Sure.
My weapon is nearly empty. I must have ammunition. I reload.
This is a 100% chance to hit, but it's a 50-50 on whether or not it actually kills, whereas this is a 72 on whether it actually kills, so it's a better shot. Missed, but whatever.
I must improve.
Let's move
You get in,
already.
take some shots. 95 for a kill.
Who's keeping score?
73 for a kill. Ah.
Negative damage.
Sweet.
I'm on the move. I have sight beyond vision.
She has sight beyond vision. So this seems
My ammunition
fairly
is nearly
simple.
depleted. I cannot hunt without bullets. Cover me, I'm reloading.
Go for a run up here. You can run up to here and open this door just in case there's one in here that I've missed, which is a distinct possibility with the line of sight I've got currently. Nope.
I'm on it.
Pistol Overwatch. Missed.
Yeah, I didn't get it. No place for you to go now.
Whew.
Who's keeping score?
You should be, because goddamn. I'm gonna go here, give me sight inside.
Hands.
There's a door around here. Sure, I guess go around to the door.
I am trusting you.
I'm gonna sprint all my... Well, I'll sprint the guys at the back. I'll sprint them up.
Rolling out.
The guys who are a bit further forward, I'll just move them up a bit. Because when there's nothing but the zombies, cover is...
Got it covered.
It's not irrelevant, but it's nowhere near as useful. Go up here.
Eyes on the target.
Okay, it is a hack. Open the door.
I go where you tell me. The time for hiding is over.
Alright, so I've seen some lost. There are some back here. Cool. More out there. Sure.
I know where you are.
I just run into my line of sight so I can get more kills than I would have otherwise. This is where the Reaper really comes into their own. Just shot after shot without being revealed. It's great. Sure, go for a reload.
Loading fresh ammo.
I get no vision here, so run up here.
Here I come.
Back here. Sure. Overwatch. Pistol Overwatch. Swarm appearing. It's kind of fine in all honesty.
You can never escape my sight. I got nothing.
I have failed.
They're like fish in a barrel. Whew. Sure. Take out the ones that I can with my current ammo. Fairly simple.
You want some more? No rounds.
I can reload.
Good to go.
I'm not going to take that 87 actually. How many can you see? 2. That's 100%, take it. Didn't look like it killed there for a second. That's 100%. How much health do you have? 5, but I can take kill, so go for it. I need to find a spot where I can get the most shots. I don't think it gets me 3. This gets me 4. This gets me 4 as well. I'll go here.
I will always find you.
She will always find you. Although I only have 2 ammo, so... I guess I should have taken that into account when moving.
I require a resupply.
Shot. Get her done.
I need more ammo. I loaded these cartridges myself.
Слушаюсь.
I mean, standing next to explosives here, but at the same time.
Проблема решена. Цель ликвидирована.
Like fish in a barrel.
Уничтожен. Готов.
Tired of waiting around.
What I am tempted to do, actually... Let's give the teamwork here. And get to here. This is dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Take that one. Sweet.
You see that? You want some more? You can't handle me.
As I said, fish in a barrel.
Who's keeping score?
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
See what my hacking rewards are here. Small. I'll go for the small. Correct choice. Until you got really high hacking, it's usually better to go for a small intel cache.
All hostiles
Sweet.
are down and the area is secure.
And that was flawless, cool. Your operation went so smooth, you gave your soldiers extra time with some extracurricular treasure hunting, in quotes. They managed to find 1 Elerium goal, cool, and 3 bonus points. 33 killed. I assume Keenan got the MVP here. No, she didn't, really? You got MVP? Yeah, okay, she got a lot as well, to be fair. Sneakiest? Move furthest while in concealment. I mean, they're probably always going to get that reward, being a Reaper. But that went fairly well.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating
That's pretty much entirely because of my pistol upgrades. I've got a upgrade to pistols and an upgrade to conventional weapons, so my pistols are doing minimum of 4 damage, which kills so many more loss than it would have otherwise.
are reportedly at their highest level in recent
The only way that could have gone easier is if there's a card you can get called Headshot, I believe, which makes every single kill on a loss to kill. Every single hit on a loss to kill. Which makes it so you can just kill brutes in one hit. It's great. I've never actually gotten it, but Christopher Rod actually had one. I think it was in his first War of the Chosen Let's Play. He got that and he's like, I didn't get these lost things are really easy. But not having that card in his subsequent playthroughs, he realised, well, this is a lot harder than I remember. Speaking of which, go watch Christopher Rod's playthroughs, because they're great. He's doing a fairly heavily modded one currently, actually. Firing your pistol with the first action no longer ends your turn. It's pretty good. Particularly for these mission types. But Death from Above is also pretty good. I think I'll come back for a Death from Above. I think Quick Draw gives you more use. It gives you more variability, as like early on. I think Whiplash is definitely where I'm going to go here. Because Whiplash just gives you a huge amount of damage. It does like 12 damage against robotic units, 6 damage against regular units, 12 against robotic, I think. Which is just ludicrous damage. Revival Protocol is very good, but I think I'm actually going to take Haywave Protocol first on him, because we're at the point where we're getting mechs fairly frequently. So I think it's probably a good idea. 33 lost corpses. 20 intel and auto loader, okay.
Another impressive
187
effort,
supplies.
Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
So we're doing some fairly good work. No one wounded, so there's no point in putting someone in the infirmary. I can do negative trait removal on Shen Yuan. Cool. Are all my engineers in use? What I should look at is bonding some soldiers. It's probably a good point. Who are you compatible with?
For most of my kind,
Just
what we
Dobrinin, yeah?
remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Where once there was a constant stream of dominance, now there is only emptiness. In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
Probably fine with you going with Greco. because you're not likely to be the sniper I use anyway. I'm likely to use Keenan. And I'm not likely to use Greco either, because I'm likely to use Keenan. So I'll take you, and I will bond you with Greco. Sure. Yep.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
I reckon. Okay. So Dobroninja can actually go with a few people, I think. Yep. I don't really want to put her with my Reaper, that's the thing. Because I don't think I'm going to have a special Ranger in my final team. Psyop, Sharpshooter, so 1, 2, 3, 4, a Templar, and I think number 6 is going to be Adam Keenan. So I want you with either the Psyop, which is very unlikely to happen because he's got like no compatibility, but I can force it. I can force them to be friends, goddammit. We'll leave it for now. We'll see later. Proving ground is in 2 days. It's good. I now have a fair amount of supplies, so I can actually build some stuff. How is that? 110 and 3 power, which will take me to 24, leaving me with 4 power. It's 125 supplies with 3. Yep, I think we do this pretty much straight away.
Resistance Communications Facility construction initiated.
Cool. And when is my resistance up coming back? In 1 day, so fairly safe getting rid of that, because it's still gonna, it's 2 days now, but whatever. Because I can now do this, and feel fairly safe about it. This is going very quickly, because I've got 4 engineers. I'm gonna get another one in 2 days. Yep. Sorted loot. I'll get that after I get my supply drop. Because a sorted loot could be next to anything. It's very hard to tell what it actually is.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
That's another engineer. Yep, I know.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
Okay, so I definitely want a Templar. And probably as soon as possible. Resistance contact I want. How many of these things do I really, really want? I want this, which is 6 days. I want this, which is 6 days, so that's 12 days. I want this, which is 8 days. For 20 days, when is the supply drop? 13 days. But I think that's still fine. What if I do this? Pushes this to 4 days, 8 days, 5 days. That's what? What, 9, 13 days. Sweet. This is the one I care about most, but I want this one done first. So I need a sergeant, and get more will on the sergeant, who has low will. 45 on both of you, goddamn. 42 on you, what? You need will. Sure. There's a chance of ambush here, so no, actually. Moderate chance of ambush. I'll take one of my squaddies, and I think I'll take sharpshooter. Because as I said, ambushes usually have lost, so having pistols is a good idea. I need the will on you though, because you have very, very low will.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Sweet. So it's 5 days. I've got a promotion here. Style, cool. Customize. I'll make you purple. You notice I'm not actually like, what's the term? Customizing these guys to like the fullest extent that I was before. No, 145. And that is simply because these guys are a lot less likely to actually get used, sadly enough. Hence, I'm just changing their colours so I know where they are, and if I actually take them out on a mission, I'll customize them before the actual mission goes out. But all these like squaddies down here aren't going to be used anywhere near as much. So we've got clear alien debris in a day, proving ground in 1 day. The proving ground being up will be great.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already
That's
got
fine.
multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can
Yes.
build
It's a long time to get this proving ground up, but now it's up. I'm happy. Okay. Skulljack takes what? Just supplies. So that's a definite maybe. 14 days though. So Boltcaster is 5, Hunter's Act is 5, Shadowkeeper is 5. Frostbomb is 5. These two, as I said, are probably not going to build. Spark is a definite maybe. What's that? 2 Elerium cores. So that's what, a third of my Elerium cores. 100 supplies, fairly expensive. 20 alloys. I have 36. 5 Elerium crystals, and I have 53. So the Elerium's fine. Cool, so you can get suppression for sparks. Advert trip adaptation. With target detail reports on the advert chips, system works, and accessing some opposite corpses, I can convert the chips in them to assist our sparks in aiming against enemy targets in the field. Interesting. So it increases aim in 2 officer corpses and 50 supplies. Interesting. And then the Romans Shen before the initial invasion some 20 years ago. We can use that against Advent. With enough salvage from wrecked mechs, we can make a spark out of the remains with some additional supplies. So is that just a cheaper way of building a spark? 25 supplies, 5 and 5. Yeah, okay. It's just a cheaper spark. And you can rebuild the ones that get destroyed. Okay, so that's kind of cool. That makes them a lot more useful, straight up. I think I want the Boltcaster. And the Shadowkeeper, and the Frostbomb. I want a Spark, but I don't feel the need for one just yet. I think I'm gonna go Shadowkeeper,
everything get started immediately, Commander.
Boltcaster,
As soon as we've made progress.
Frostbomb, Skulljack. And then we'll figure it out from there. The Skulljack will be in 29 days, so like a month away. And I could... There's no one wounded, so... Whoops. I may as well put this Gremlin in here, which will half the time. Also, reduce it by 33%? No, reduce by half, cool. Alright, mag weapons are coming up shortly.
Huh. Now this looks interesting. I got a special request here from one of our donors. It reads, an intriguing offer for your listeners. I will triple the standard price for every Advent burger they can deliver to this location in the remote territories. Name's a bit scribbled. It's hard to read. Tegan, Tigan. Guy's not winning any awards for penmanship, I'll tell you that.
Tigan trying to get his hands on some Advent burgers. It's kind of hilarious.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need...
Oop, sorry to cut you off there, Bradford. Okay, so that's now clear. Where are we sitting at power? Pretty close to capacity. But I can put someone in here to get myself more. Which allows me to build, what, another resistance com? Probably a good idea. Because I'm going to need at least 2 resistance comms, right? Yes. I should get to excavating something here. This one gives you less supplies, but it should be quicker. Yep, 10 days. And I think here we go for another resistance comms.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
I'm tempted also to upgrade the workshop. Don't have enough supplies anyway. Alright, supply drop done. Sorted loot is here, but first we're gonna do this.
Setting course for India.
I am sure you will find
Mag
the results
weapons.
to be
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
They're also very loud, apparently. Compared to a talking voice there, they were extremely loud. Okay, so that allows me to build the mag rifle. Well, I'll just go through them here. Upgraded bullpup, mag pistol, shotgun, mag rifle. Ooh. There it comes. Okay, so I definitely want this.
I will send word as soon as we have.
Because that allows me to change out my PCS chips,
Without access to
which is
refined
much
fossil
better. And then I don't
fuel
care about
power,
putting them on anyone. I'll just put them on anyone who's there, essentially.
Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered
Alright, cool. Sorry again for cutting you off, Tigan. Yep, that's fine.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Got myself a Shadow Keeper.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
He's a sergeant
As
too.
a result
Cool.
of our recent actions together, one
So he's
of
actually a
my
higher level than
greatest
the other Templar I
followers
had.
has
So I
chosen
want
to
this
join
as
you
well.
on the front lines.
Once again, more will, and I think these guys are both kind of crap on 45, but I think you're on 45 as well. I think I go with... Yeah, I'll send my Reaper, because she needs more will. That's one of my scientists, and may as well send the last rookie. Let's go with that. That should take 4 days.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Let's have a look at my new Templar. Sergei Chepurnov. Prophet. Fair enough. It's pretty generic looking Templar. I am going to customize him because I'm going to use him a lot, but promotion's sake, let's have a look. He's got 27 AP, he's above average combat intelligence, okay. Parry, yes. I think Aftershock is pretty good, actually. And then with 11 points, so 7 left, I'm not going to buy one of these yet, I don't think. Have some health. Chance to panic when a squad mate panics. Well, that is crap. Alright. Well, I will customize him. So I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Okay, so I've customized him. He's now looking appropriately badass. I do love the Templars, but he has a fear of panic, so I'm immediately going to chuck him in the infirmary and get rid of that fear of panic. It's going to take us 5 days, but it's probably worth it, I feel. Alright, so I've got 133
I did my best to get the new recruits ready for what they're
supplies. Boltcaster, sweet. Radio really help.
Welcome to the fight.
Reading you loud and clear.
Cool.
The Elders have nearly come to realize their vision. And so it would seem time grows short for both of us, Commander.
Avenger.
I'll go here and see if I can buy some supplies, because I'm going to need a lot of supplies if I want to upgrade to mag weapons. Also see if they've got anything else worth... Specialist? Eh. Superior conditioning? Pretty good. Although far less good as you get further. After you get like plated armor, it's not as much of an issue. I will grab the supplies. How much? 35 intel? Yep, most definitely. Okay, so that's sitting on pretty high supplies. I can now go for this assorted loot.
Avenger plotting new course.
That's fine. I'm expecting a mission pretty soon here.
Communications facility now operational.
Alright, so that's giving me another contact. Going here to build this faster, I think is the correct option here. No one's wounded, so I don't need someone there yet. I'm going to keep these supplies for now.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Sweet. I can now change out... Ooh. Now that's intriguing. Everything else is autopsies, right? Pretty much. I mean, these autopsies really good. This is good because I think it gives you an upgraded gremlin for your specialists. This is good for upgraded medkit for specialists, pretty much. Priest? Sustaining sphere, I think, is what you get for the priest. Lost is you get the beacon thing for the lost, and trooper you get some bullshit that I don't care about. So I will go gas weapons.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Anything else I need to do here? I'll check here. Nope. No one to go in there. Negative trait in 3 days. Supply drop is in 6. 1 day until tactical awareness. Supply rate. There we go. Alright. Automated defenses. Intel suggests a high concentration of robotic enemies at the mission site. Fair enough.
Setting course
I'm definitely going to
for
do
the
it, because 1, I need supplies. And 2, I should be fairly good on this mission, I think. But the first thing I'm going to do, go back a few
Everything we've
times.
seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Commander?
Okay. So my Templar's not back yet, so I'm not going to upgrade these yet. It's going to eat in supplies so badly. This is going to upgrade the most immediately, so I'll do that. Shotgun, don't care as much. This, don't care as much because my Templar's not going to be on this mission. Psyamp, I'm gonna take a Psy operative, so that's a definite maybe. It's the supplies that are gonna be the limiting factor, because if I do this, I'm only gonna be able to do one other one, probably. Get rid of that, I'm gonna have 100 supplies left. Again, don't care about the auto pistol, the mag pistol. Potentially. It's 40. So let's just assume that I'm not going to take a ranger for starters. I know for a fact I'm taking my skirmisher. So it makes sense to do this, and the ripjack potentially. But if I do the ripjack, I'm going to have, what, 70 left? Which allows me to do everything still. I think it's a Psyamp, in all honesty. Takes me down to exactly 0 supplies.
Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy
I'll listen
working
to
with
this.
Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with Xcom.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
I like Tigan. I think Shen's being a bit too hard on him. Although, for not unwarranted reasons, I suppose. He was working for the enemy. Okay. Let's dump these, make weapons available. I'm bringing my Psy up because she's upgraded. I'm going to bring my skirmisher because he's upgraded. Specialist, upgraded. And my other Psy operative, she's upgraded. So at least one more to bring. And I think I'm going to bring Keenan, because she's just great. Make utility buttons available. Go to loadout. Got one with the stock. So you're doing what? 6 to 8 damage. So it is an upgrade from my regular rifle, right? It's doing 5 to 6. This is doing... So it's going 5 to 7. And this is doing 6 to 8. So yes. Boltcaster is doing 8 to 9. I think I will check the Boltcaster on her.
May only provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard.
Indeed.
Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
Pretty okay with that. You, I assume... Take the one with the expanding mag. Makes sense. Sure. Plated armor. Weapon upgrade. Autoloader would be good. Scope would also be good. I'm gonna go with the autoloader. Yep, it's fine. What mag rifle do you have currently? A basic bitch one. Take the one with the stock. And I'll also give it advanced scope for the aim. What else would I put that on? A sniper rifle, maybe. Well, the sniper rifles already have pretty good aim, but let's see the sniper rifle. Do this. Oh, it's only got one slot anyway. She's got the mag rifle. Give it a scope and stock. So I need something with a laser sight, which I guess I'll put on this one. Sounds good. Alright, so I think we're ready to go. The next time we're going to go on to Operation Failing Peak, rather, not Falling Peak, to raid the Advent Convoy. It's very difficult, it's got automated defenses, which could be bad for us, we'll have to see. In any case, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.